Williams. At the other guard position, Jaylen Brown. At the other forward position, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Ime Udoka.
Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have. And before we tip this one off, let's go to the sideline and see.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule, and for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire...
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
On the clock. And here's Garland for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Smart. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland surveying the D. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Here's Tatum. Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Thrown up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love comes in for Jared Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Gallinari outside. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tatum against LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bounce pass, Rubio. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Stephens, guarded by Tatum. Love with a wide open look, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Rubio right side. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 5. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Laid outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Brogdon. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Poked away and stolen by Love. Mitchell against Smart. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Mitchell.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman, but it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris. on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation. Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Off the inbound, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Karis LeVert.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Okoro. Another shot. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Lopez.
Boy, just always aggressive under the rim. Robin Lopez earning his keep tonight.
To the middle. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Rubio outside. Down low. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's White. That one wide left. Here's LeVert. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip.
Let's give it up for your Cavs.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Cavaliers trail by 3. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Osman in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Brown. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game, and it's Mitchell missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's stolen by Brown. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. That shot misses. inside. Mobley. That one good for 2. Mobley's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Cleveland.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Stevens is checked in, and it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers. Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Allen inside, working on Williams. And Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Round pitch to Brogdon. This ball moving by Boston. Outside, White. It's Brogdon on the wing. The good-looking shot from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 1.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Taken away by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The shot by Brogdon, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Cleveland turns it over again.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. And it's Gallinari in for Al Horford. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. That free throw, no good.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Garland finds Mitchell. Passes to Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On deep. No good on the last second attempt there. The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the point. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
6 to shoot. Smart deciding where to go with it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get a hand on it. Leaps for it. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. Sinks that one from the post. Smart's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done.
2 minutes.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Here's Love. A shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. LeVert brings the double team. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. LeVert gets the lob. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
And this is why they feed the ball to Kevin Love in these circumstances. He's so comfortable making big-time shots.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told them, hey guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Mitchell passes to Allen. They get it back. Money!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 3. 23 seconds left in the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Brogdon. Love kicks to Mitchell. Back to Love. Outside Garland. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
The end of the game.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.